Hi, this is Tim from talesfromthecollection.com. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Baroque Portfolios 27 by 41 inch movie poster and print storage portfolio. I just got this one this month, ordered it back in May, I believe, but due to a bunch of shipping delays, it finally came. I got it along with a bunch of other people who ordered around the same time. It came really well packed. It's got this nice faux leather exterior, feels really solid and sturdy. You just open it up, and inside you have this little shoulder strap that you can attach or detach, whatever you want, if you want to take it out somewhere. But typically, this would be stored flat. It comes with 20 of these sleeves. Each one is made out of polypropylene. They're acid-free, like archival quality. Same thing for the paper insert that's in there. The insert goes in and makes it double-sided. So it comes with 20 of these double-sided sleeves just straight out of the box. That means that you can store 40 posters, one on each side. However, if you want to do more, if you're just storing it flat, then it's recommended that it can hold up to 50 sleeves, so 100 posters or prints. If you plan on taking this out by the handle or by the strap, they recommend 25 sleeves, so up to 50 prints for that. Loading up the posters itself was fairly easy. The propylene sheets are fused together by these little uh, dots on the seam, and because it's not one contiguous seam, it's just a series of dots. It did make it so that the corners of the posters would get a little bit snagged sometimes, so you have to be kind of careful putting them in there, but it wasn't too hard to do. um, the probably was a little bit harder getting the actual sheet onto the ring, the sleeve. They have one extra hole at the top and one extra hole on the bottom, um, and the the fit is pretty tight, so you got to get them on there just right. And because of the big size of this thing, reaching down to the bottom when you're at the top can be a little bit of a pain, but you can't really avoid that thanks to the size of this thing. It's just big. It's going to be a little bit unwieldy. The big problem was these rings here. As you can see, they don't really close all the way. So in order to fix that, I took some heat shrink tubing. I just cut them into about 3/4 inch pieces, stuck one end on there, and then kind of closed it around, looped it around, and then it's heat shrink. So if you apply heat to it, then it shrinks on whatever you're doing. Usually this is for wires and stuff, but I'm the right kind of nerd where I had this stuff just laying around my house, and I carefully applied heat to the heat shrink tubing, and it went over pretty nicely. Because if you don't have this, the gaps in the rings will cause the pages to come out, and yeah, and basically every time you turn a page, the page is going to slip out without this. And based on comments from other people who got it, it's pretty much a known issue, kind of a universal thing. So if you get one of these, odds are you're probably gonna face that. So overall, I'd say that the Broke portfolio is a really great solution. There's not a whole lot of stuff on the market. If you want something that's a portfolio to store your posters, I mean, this is really the only option you got. Toya, they're great for print storage portfolios, but they don't make anything in this size. So if you want something that's in this form factor, Baroque is what you're gonna have to go for. Now, I was using um, Mylar bags and cardboard backing from Bags Unlimited previously, and that was an okay solution. I mean, I preferred it better than putting everything in tubes, which I don't really like to do because you're really never going to be able to see your posters ever again unless you take them out individually, unroll them, and then re-roll them. It's a big hassle. So even though this solution is not perfect, I think it really could be pretty darn close to perfect if they fix the ring mechanism in there. But as far as what's available, and what I've tried personally, yeah, this is the best solution out there right now. So I'd recommend, if I needed another one again, I'd still buy another one. I think it's a good product, and I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it if you're poster collectors.